Ah, what the hell? We are white as hell. There you go. Boom, boom. Woo! New day, new stream. We're in the middle of the week. We gotta do one eventually, right? We're gonna do a lot this stream, I think. We're reacting to some Fantano interviews. The Needle Drop. And the Fantano channel. The Fantano channel. The channeling Fantano channel. And we're also gonna be looking through some of his comments. And yeah. It's gonna be a good time. Good time, good time, good time, good time, good time. Let me text my girlfriend and tell her that I'm live. I'm live. Cool. That's up. Now let's stop singing before we some random like record label from Australia copyrights my shit. Oh yeah. Boom. We got Mr. Tano up here on the goddamn YouTube. Fuck. What is this channel called? YouTube. But anyways, guys, we are going to be looking at some more Fantano reviews. Which one do we start with? I have no idea. Which one do we start with? I have no idea. Oh yeah, the thumbnail. I am my own Fantano review apparently. But yeah, we're looking through some Fantano reviews. I'm gonna keep chat open on my screen. Some Fantano reviews and probably some other interesting things. So we're gonna go through a bunch of stuff here. His first review ever, in terms of albums, was Gorilla's Plastic Beach. When was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy? When was MBDTF? Probably unpopular, isn't it? Where is he? Where is MBDTF? Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? What the hell? All right. A lot of not goods, I'm saying. All right. You know what? Where do we want to start? Do we just want to start with, I don't know, close your eyes and pick randomly? Well, how am I supposed to do that from scrolling? I don't know what I'm going to click on. Let's do this. I can't really. Okay, maybe I need to do this. Yeah, let's just. Okay. The worst songs of 2019. Let's start. Another weird spot to start, but here we go.
Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest.
By the way, I don't know what the intent is with me reacting to this dude's reviews, but I thought it'd be a funny video.
Music nerd. Hope you're doing well. And continuing list week 2019, where I am going to be going over what, in my opinion, are the 10 worst songs of the year. Oh no, Anthony, don't tell me you're gonna hate him.
Whack Calzo. What is this picture? What are we doing?
Girl Iglesias, the girl Sally Whacker, whacking down the street. Singer and songwriter, apparently. The stuff he's been dropping throughout the year, especially this track, Heaven Don't Have a Name, is...
Okay. Just pause and review real quick. Jeremy Renner has fucking music? When did this happen? What the fuck? We can't go through the entire reviews, otherwise we'd only get through like 6 of these, but I just want to see what happened.
Hervé Pages.
A Charlie XCX song in the worst songs of the year? Goddamn. Bro's changed. What is this? Oh God, 6ix9ine.
At number 6 is Little Ack and 6ix9ine's Lanes. I guess if you want to hear some auto-tuned Latin trap that is horribly produced and features not only vocals from 6ix9ine, but the alter ego of DJ Academics.
That's this is bruh. DJ fucking Academics. Yeah, no, I will take your word on that one. What is this one?
Speed It Up. I have made it no secret that that is Gunna's Speed It Up. I have made.
Come on, this is a cool cover, but like, yeah, anything Gunna's kind of ass. Oh God, I see Miley Cyrus.
Doesn't even bring that to the table. At number 4, we have a bit of a special exception here, as with these lists, I typically just focus on singles because if I...
Did he put the entire EP as the worst song?
Focused on just any song that came out at any point throughout the year, regardless of how it was released, it would be nearly impossible to whittle it down to the 10 worst songs of an entire year. But this track, while not being a single, at number 4, Miley Cyrus with Catitude, RuPaul, coming off of her newest EP, I just had to mention, not only because it's amazingly bad, but also the EP that it came from. Because it's an EP, I'm not really considering it for the worst albums of the year list. So I thought it would be more fitting to talk about potentially the worst track on the entire.
Now I gotta hear what this sounds like, because I've never heard of this in my life. Am I gonna regret this? Probably. Is it something that I do regardless? Yeah. Oh my God, it actually exists. Okay. What the hell? What the hell, dude? Miley Cyrus and Ghostface Killer. Miley Cyrus, Sway Lee. What is this? Oh God, this.
Miley Cyrus.
This is the song, apparently.
Bitch, you look like you did all. Pussy 5 I'm 5.
I'm so nasty. Nasty. On the house.
What the fuck? I don't give a fuck. Well, actually, what did he? What was she about to say?
You don't feel what I'm saying. I don't fuck with so nasty.
What the fuck am I listening to? Bro, turn this shit off, bro. What is... Okay.
Turn up your gratitude, turn down your attitude. I love my pussy, that means I got catitude. You know.
Yeah, no thanks. What is this?
Wake up with everything. Leave the line of two. Alright, new tattoo. We're all
of my store. You should crown me. Purple.
Okay, yeah, no. Good on you, Fantano, for bringing that. Because what the fuck did I just listen to?
Entire record here. And this is a maybe a hip house song. Yeah, I guess it's got some grooving clubby bass on there. And Miley...
The production wasn't that bad, but what the fuck?
Cyrus engaging in a really awful, painful, cringy rap flow where she's rapping about loving her pussy, having that catitude. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I enjoy the sentiment of the track, but absolutely everything about it is terribly executed, from the lyricism to, again, the rapping, the singing. RuPaul is maybe the most enjoyable thing about the entire track, but...
Cool. What's after this? What could we possibly go with now? Number 2. God damn it.
Promise to love you, to feed you the food you deserve.
Blue Buffalo started with a promise
Fucking Blue Buffalo ad.
to feed our dog Blue the highest.
Yo, can people put stuff in chat, like, just real quick, please? Just because I want to, like, talk to you guys while I'm watching these. Thank you very much.
Quality ingredients.
That looks good as hell. What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
And it lives on in every bowl you fill.
Blue Buffalo. We love Blue Buffalo. You should eat it as a person. No, I'm just kidding.
Promise to be your best friend forever.
Please do not eat Blue Buffalo. I shouldn't have to say that, but don't eat Blue Buffalo.
Just going to move on to number 2. At number 2, though, we have a track that I have an even harder time listening to, and that is Vin J's Mumble Rapper versus Lyricist. Many of you may not know who Vin J is, and that's fine.
What the fuck? 1 second. Hold on a minute. Now I have to know what you're talking about. Do you know they made dog food for people, like in the shape / taste of dog food? Yeah, don't fucking eat that shit. But now I gotta know what this is. What could this possibly be?
Everybody in the game wanna rap like you with the played out flow. And you pack the rhythm and every track will hit him and you blow. But you
Oh god damn it! It's just the cringy ass fast rap shit.
a little bit, don't stack the syllables. Have to hit him with new flows. Like, nah, homie, I'm in it for cash. Just wanna get me a bag, yeah. Tell him I whip the jag and I be popping bags.
What the fuck, bro?
I'm not gonna let y'all kill hip hop in his tracks. But y'all think you dope with that you will, but y'all don't ever prove it. I'm the leader of the fucking revolution. Go get prepared for y'all action. Everybody wanna talk.
What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, shut that shit off, bro. Shut that
It's
shit
not
off.
like he's a rapper on Def Jam or anything like that. He is a dude who has a passion for spitting those fast, fiery flows. And he doesn't so much like the clout rap. He doesn't so much like the auto-tune stuff. He doesn't so much like the some of the triplet flows, I imagine. He doesn't like the current day. He doesn't like the mumble rap. And he came together with a concept song, a preachy, annoying, obnoxious concept song where he is rapping from both perspectives of the mumble rapper and the lyrical rapper, and they're kind of like, you know, giving their spiels about why it is they feel the way they feel and why it is they operate the way they operate. Truly and honestly, I've not been able to listen to this song all the way through in one sitting. I don't think I've heard the entire thing in bits and pieces, but that's because every time I hear it, I have to just shut it off because I can only take it maybe 30 or 40 seconds at a time before I just want to rip my head off. As the dialogue between these two individuals is annoying and tedious and pointless, Vin seems, I guess, completely oblivious to the fact that what he's doing is just as much a stereotype, if not more, than the mumble rapper.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, fast rap. Oh, cool. You're not saying shit. You're not saying anything, motherfucker. Sorry. What's number one? What does he think? Oh my god.
The number one worst song of 2019, in my opinion, it has to be Little Dicky's Earth. Yeah, this track sucks. Not
I've always wondered, what the fuck is this cover art? Like, what? Put more clothes on. What the hell? You're not on Survivor. What is this? Fucking weird ass. Hey, it's me. Let's do it.
Anthony Bactano here. The internet's
God damn it, this is 21 minutes long. Okay, maybe we're doing that. I don't even know why I made this the title and thumbnail because we're not. I don't even think there's a lot to look at. Let's just look at what does he think about and more. So let's look at the rap reviews and let's find some short ones. Like whatever the fuck is going on here.
It's not just what you do for your heart.
Stop. I'm immediately like, stop it right now. Get this shit off my screen. Sankofa, why not?
Hi everyone, make things sense, Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of this new Red Veil album, Sankofa. Here we have the newest album from Maryland-based
I have always wanted to make an album like this. Maybe I will one day. Who knows? Anyways, fucking let's get into it.
rapper, songwriter, producer, singer, Red Veil, who is now on his fourth
Fantastic album, by the way.
full-length record here, I believe. This guy has slowly been making more on his fourth full-length record here, I believe.
Bro didn't even do research. Bro. Bruh. You can't be serious. You think? You think? You think? Well, guess what, my guy? I think, yeah, you're right, but Jesus. Also, these are concise ass albums. 10 songs, 10 songs, 12 songs, 12 songs. Wow, okay.
This guy has slowly been making more and more noise since the turn of the 2010s, and he is now just 21 years of age, I believe, with this record out. I think it's important to keep in mind that this dude's progression has started since he was at a pretty tender age, in his mid-teens. He was already out here, like, starting to make a career off of his music and playing shows, and he's pretty much kept it independent the entire time, too. His last record was easily his most talked about so far, and he put that out on his own. This new project is out here through Red Veil LLC, as well as Fashionably Early Productions.
Red Veil LLC means that he released it independently, I'm assuming. Otherwise, he just has a record label of his own name.
Going into it, though, considering I have been underwhelmed to a degree by Red Veil's past stuff, I was kind of hoping that he would find some way to eclipse his very obvious influences that he tends to wear on his sleeve here. But for some, the lack of novelty and specificity to Red Veil's sound doesn't so much matter, because still clearly a lot of effort goes into his beats, into his rhymes, as well as the ambitious musical arrangements that we hear all over this new album too. Because in a lot of ways, what we are talking about here with this record is some primo jazz rap with a lot of vocals, leads, and chord changes that come straight out of the 70s soul playbook. But as tasteful as this album is, much of it does still sound like what you would get off of a steady diet of Tyler, the Creator, second act Tyler, of course, early Chance the Rapper, as well as some Mac Miller too. So
what did he give the album?
That lens through that objective, they all kind of make sense and come together and thread together really well, which is why I'm feeling a strong 7 to a light 8.
All right, cool. I like I said Fantano reviews when I probably won't even get to. Okay, what the fuck?
Taxes was chasing.
Dude.
Updates. Now Taxes is a turbo.
We're really doing this. I guess we're doing this. Hi, everyone. Doothany, this Tano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of this new You Know Miles album. You Know Miles is a rapper, singer, songwriter, a guy who has been quite infamous on the music side of the internet.
Oh, by the way, Fantano's on this fucking album
for a minute now, dropping some of the most...
He's featured on this.
On the music side of the internet for a minute now, dropping some of the most preposterous music ever recorded, with wildly modulating off-tempo flows, out-of-key vocals.
Didn't he give it a 0? Yeah.
0 out of...
Cool. Where you go? I'm not even gonna watch the fucking MBDTF reaction because I already know that he gave that shit like a 6 out of 10. What did he give the Romantic?
Woo! Hi, everyone. Because I know the music on this record can be done better, but Bruno and his collaborators are just not pushing it far enough, which is why I'm feeling...
What collab? Like producers? There's no features on this album. What are you talking? Like, bro? Huh?
About a light 5 on this.
Light 5. Bitch. You see what I'm holding, right? You are not right level-headed with this shit. All right, anyway, I just saw that one of my Twitch streamers is live, so I don't know how much longer I'm on this. Actually, no, they're just doing Resident Evil, I think. So I don't really give a fuck about that. Anyway, let's keep going. Jack Harlow is white? What the fuck? Well, yeah, no shit. What else we got? Yeah, we'll do T-Pad.
Bam. Hey, everyone. Anthony Fantano.
Who hasn't seen this fucking review? I'm not watching all 22 minutes.
I'm not trying to say every artist should try to make this record. I mean, you only get so many Kendrick Lamars. So be happy with the ones that you get. But it's albums like this that people use as benchmarks in musical history. And it just happens to be fantastically enjoyable as well. I'm feeling come in.
Dude, even he used this clip to be like, oh my God, I predicted 6-7, guys.
And it just happens to be fantastically enjoyable as well. I'm feeling come in. Come in. 10.
Fucking 10 out of 10. Oh my god, it's such a good album. 10 out of 10? I mean, I think 10's good. It says 7 million views. Jesus, dude, what the fuck? Tyler the Creator, Igor. Didn't he give us like a 9?
And sort of one of the best breakup albums of the decade, which is no small feat considering that we're literally right toward the end of this decade. I'm feeling a decent to a strong 9.
Yeah. Cool. What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? What else we got? What else do we have? The fucking big day.
Hi everyone. So sad Tano.
Bro is so depressed. He literally gave us a 0.
I'm gonna wear it now. I'm not wearing that. It probably doesn't even fit good. You're a jerk. You're a real jerk, buddy. He's a completely.
Why the fuck is Peppa Pig on Bottomless Pit? What are we doing?
On this
Strong 0. Ah! Sorry. So yeah. Oh my god, no.
Yep. And we back. Life is short as a midget, but mine's a little LeBron.
What the fuck? Okay. What?
I'm about to book a show at the damn still in my dome. But that boy advance gotta be bigger than Diddy Kong.
What the hell? All right, bro. Maybe I see. Maybe I understand it now.
Fans come out clean, looking like we jumped the broom in the dustpan. I come back out of breath while your side nigga sitting at the club with a booty on his chin like a clef.
What?
I come back out of breath while your side nigga sitting at the club with a booty on his chin like a clef. Hey, I got muscles like Superman trainer. Hey, real rare like Super Saiyan Mega. Now I got a few.
Now, how did they come up with these lyrics? Oh my god.
Rings on Jupiter skating. I meant to say Saturn, switched up the pattern. Shh, I don't wanna hear a beat. Trying to catch some sleep, trying to count some sheep.
What the fuck?
Saucing on the workers at McDonald's. I don't wanna sit and argue. Good burger should have taught you we out.
What the fuck? Okay, I get it now. I get it now. My god, this video is gonna change so quickly. But honestly, I'm just gonna change the title, so it's fine.
I'm in love with 2 at one time and 18.
What? Now we're just reacting to bad lyrics.
I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and 18.
I think that was cut off. I mean, it does say out of context, but what the fuck? Jesus. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's like, yep.